Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your favorite girl Zara. Hey, ubi this fine girl da. If you're new, if you're just stumbling on my YouTube channel for the first time, I want to say you are welcome. And if you are already an existing subscriber, I want to say thank you so much for sticking around. I love you guys so much. You guys are the real MVPs. So guys, today's video is going to be a very quick one. Like, I don't want this video to be too long. I don't want to bore you guys. Like, I'm just going to go straight into the discussion of today. Okay, on today's video guys, I'm going to be sharing my experience in relationship. Okay, I want to know you guys' opinion, like your take, if I actually did the right thing or if I did something wrong. Okay, so guys, with that, let's get right into the gist so that I'll give you the full gist. Okay. A friend of mine introduced me to one of his friends, and like we got to know each other. Like, we're always talking, we exchange contacts obviously, and then we're always talking. He was very nice, like too nice, and he knows how to make me laugh. And I love a guy that can actually make me laugh. Like, I don't like boring people, because sometimes I can be so quiet, so I need people that will bring out that craziness in me, that will bring out that other side in me, that fun side in me. Sure, you understand? So he was that kind of a person. Like, I liked him, he likes me, so we kept on talking. One day he decided to pop the question out. He said, okay, I like you so much, and I would want us to, you know, move from friendship to a relationship. And I said, okay, that's fine, because I like you too. So we started dating, and while we were dating, the relationship was smooth, it was beautiful, like it was fun. Along the line, I gained admission and I had to go to school. At first I was like, I don't want to leave him, like I don't want to leave Abuja and then go over to wherever it is my school is located. He was like, don't worry, everything is fine, you just have to go to school. Like, I'm done with school and you have to go to school. I was like, yes, I know. This is just me being over dramatic about the whole thing. And I went to school. The communication never stopped. Like, we were always talking over the phone, we were always chatting and all of that. So close to when I was about to write my exam, my semester exams, one morning I woke up and I decided to, you know, check my messages online, like to know what's happening there. And I got this broadcast message from a friend of mine. Okay, it's one of these broadcast messages that is like, okay, tell me what I mean to you, something like that. When I got this message, I replied the person. Obviously I picked the number the person obviously means to me, and I sent it. And that day I was like, you know what, let me just forward to my friends, because I had nothing to do that morning and I did not want to read. Like, I was just postponing it. Okay, I'll read later. So I was like, I beg, let me just forward this message to my friends and just, you know, get into the mood and just chat that morning and all of that. So I did that. I forwarded it to my guy as well. So when I did, I got so many responses from my friends and I was just chatting, and then his message popped. And then I decided to, like, hey, my boyfriend has answered me, let me go and read it, let me see what he answered. Obviously, as he's my boyfriend, I'm his girlfriend, he's going to pick you're my girlfriend, or you're the love of my life, or you mean so much to me, or I see you as the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with. You know, all those sweet things that were there. That's what I was expecting to see. And then when I opened this message, I chose the number to what he answered. Guys, to my greatest surprise, this one touched me. Ghana Pete, you are my ex. Yeah, you are my ex. And I was like, okay. I went back again to the number. Like, I needed to confirm. The second time I they pay me. Now it's not the same that they pay me like this. I went back to the number and I was like, I don't understand why pick such a number. Like, why pick that number? I don't understand. He was not like, what don't I understand? That what does the number say? I said, why would you say I'm your ex? When did we break up? What's that supposed to mean? He was not like, yes, now that I'm his ex. And I was like, okay, if this is a joke, you better stop it, because it's too early for such jokes. And he was like, who is joking? Like, he's not joking, he's being serious about it, that I am his ex. And I was like, whoa, this is actually very, very serious. Like, this is serious. Guys, I called him immediately because I needed explanation. I needed to know what was actually happening, like why that, because when we both went to bed the previous night or last night, we did not have any fights, we did not have any quarrel. Like, it was peaceful. We talked like normal boyfriend and girlfriend. So why wake up in the morning and you tell me I'm your ex? So I called him, he did not pick his call, and then the next thing I know, the call was like user busy, and then it wasn't even going at all. Like, you know that sound when someone blocks your number, that tone. I was worried. I was very, very worried, because I did not expect something like that morning. Like, I started regretting why I even sent the message in the first place. Like, I should have just kept quiet. Like, I should have just stayed without sending it to him. Why did I even forward the message? Like, I don't know. Like, I started regretting it. I was just down that whole morning because I couldn't reach him, and I hate being put in that position where I'm anxious about something or I'm worried about something. I don't like it. So I kept calling and calling. His number was still like that. I texted him. I don't think he was even going through. I messaged him on WhatsApp. It was just one tick. Like, I was not even seeing his profile picture, nothing. I was like, wow, like, this is really, really serious. So I decided to, like, okay, you know what? I don't need to stress about this matter. I don't need to worry too much. Let me just give him time. Maybe he's actually going through something very, very serious. And when that phase is over, he's going to come back and explain his mood or why he was acting that way or why he said something like that. So I went about my day normal, but I was just not myself, because honestly, like I said, I hate when I'm worried about something. So later that evening, he called me and said I should come online. So when I came online, I noticed so many messages that he has dropped for me and all of that. So I read the message, and guys, hey, this one actually made me laugh. Like, I was basically laughing. Me that is supposed to be sad and crying, I was laughing, because the excuse he gave, the excuse, like his excuse why he broke up with me without me even knowing he broke up with me, is because he's going back to his ex. Yeah, you heard me. He is going back to his ex. I was like, wow, you're going back to your ex? Which of your ex? He said, which of his ex do I know? I was like, wait, same ex that you told me you guys actually broke up, so genotype-ish, and now you're telling me you're going back to this same ex of yours? Like, I don't even understand. Like, I was literally smiling, and I was like, really? Really? I should have been pissed. Like, I should have been pissed, but I don't know what happened to me. I was just indifferent. Like, I didn't feel nothing. I just felt sorry for him. Like, I felt sorry for him because he didn't know what he was doing. I'm sure he did not know what he was doing. So I felt sorry for him. And then I felt stupid, because this is somebody I think I did not really get to know him that much. I just liked what I was seeing, and I got into the relationship. Do you understand? Like, I just liked his personality. I did not know who the person behind that personality really is. That's why I felt stupid, because I've been in that relationship all alone for the longest of time, and I never even knew we were both not on the same page. He waited for an opportunity for him to tell me I'm his ex. That's through my broker's message. Like, who does that? If you were tired of the relationship, why not just come out plain and say, okay, I am tired though, please let's break up? I would understand and I would let you go. I would not hold you. But this one, I didn't even know we had broken up, and then I sent you something and you're telling me I'm your ex. Like, does that even make sense to you? Like, what do you take me for? What do you take me for? Anyways, at the long run, I told him, no problem, if that is what you want to do, it's fine, you can go back to your ex, I'll be fine. So that was it guys. So we broke up, and I went my way, he went his own way. I picked up from wherever he has dropped me. I didn't say come off for my car, come off for the car. He dropped me by the roadside. I was happy. I moved on. I picked up my life. I was in school. I had friends. I had family members that were just around me at that time, and it didn't really bother me, because if he had left me for another reason, or if he had given me another reason, I would have maybe felt bad. I don't know how to put it, but since he's telling me he's going back to his ex, ex wahala, me I know the. I was not pained. I just felt sorry for him. So that was it. Months later, he came back, and you know, guys, they always do this thing. They will do something wrong, and then later they'll come back. I don't understand. Like, when you expecting me to wait for you while you go back to your ex, I don't get it. Oga came back. He messaged me, hi, what's up, how you doing, longest time, how have you been, blah 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 blah. And yeah, that was normal, because I was no grudges. I held no grudges against him. I had none against him whatsoever. So I replied him back, and I was like, hey, what's up, how you doing? Yeah, longest of time and all of that. Then he was like, he actually wants to talk to me about something. I was like, okay, fine, no problem. What's that? Then he has said that he likes me, he still wants me back, that he has left his ex. oh god, that guy is confused. Like, he broke up with this girl, and he met me and decided to be with me, and then he broke up with me to go back to this same girl, and now he's breaking up with her. And he wants to come back to me. Oh Jesus, nothing I never see. Like, this is just so funny. It's just so funny. I was like, oh, for real? Are you sure you're normal? Like, are you normal? Are you okay? Like, who does that? Who does that? Like, who does that? Are you okay? When you say, and you sat down, you talked about this thing, and you're actually doing it. Like, you're actually doing it. Like, what do you take me for? What do you take me for? You think they are stupid, ne? Like, hey, fine girl like me. Who be this fine girl now? I mean, when you play, you and me when you catch cruise. Guys, I was like, okay. I said, number one, me, I cannot come back to you, because I don't even go back to my ex. There's no future. I don't think, see, once we break up, we've broken up. We can be friends. We can talk. Hey, what's up? Hi, how you doing? I see you outside, we talk, and everything is normal. It depends on how we broke up. But to say I'll break up, and then a few months later, something will bring us back. It has never happened before in the history of my dating life. That's never happened before. So I was like, that's even number one. Number two, hi, you have the guts, like, you have the effrontery, you come back after you told me you're no longer with this girl. I accepted you. You broke up with me without even me knowing. Like, I wonder how long you've had that in your mind that I was your ex. Probably you had even gone back to this same girl a long time ago, and that's why you considered me your ex. And now you're coming back and you're telling me you've broken up with her and you want to come back to me. Okay? Number 3, your reason why you even want to come back to me is because I am AA and he's AS. So he has come to his senses, or he has realized that he needs me. I didn't been, oh Jesus Christ. God. I was just laughing. Like, are you normal? Are you even listening to yourself? Are you even listening to yourself? I was even with you not because I am AA, your AS, yeah, it's a good pair. I was not even with you because of genotype issue. You're the one that told me your girlfriend and your ex-girlfriend and yourself are both AS. When you realized it, you guys decided to go your separate ways. I did not even judge you. I did not even say anything about the matter. We started dating. Few months later, you're telling me you want to break up with me. I'm your ex. You did not even break up with me. We did not even have that conversation like, I am tired, please let's break up. You left me. You told me through my broker's message that I'm your ex, and I accepted it. You said you're going back to your ex. I said, oh no, wahala. You went back to her. Now you're coming back and you expect me to accept you because all of a sudden you've realized that I am AA. So when you left me in the first place for her, you do not realize I was AA. I said, okay, anyways, just the same way you packed your load out of my life, please just pack this garbage with you back to where you're coming from. Just take it with you, please. I do not want any trouble. Okay, I do not want any trouble. I cannot even date you. I'm in a very happy place, and I cannot leave my happy place for you. Lie. I cannot go back to my vomit because you are my vomit. So guys, that was how I discarded that issue. Like, that was how I discarded that relationship. I threw it inside the dustbin because it was smelling. It was smelling like everything he was saying was just nonsense, was garbage. So guys, with that with everything said and done, we've come to the end of this my short story. I never intended to make this story long. Please bear with me. If it is too long, bear with me. But I would like for you guys to please comment down below what you think. What do you think I should have done? Did I do the right thing, or did I do something wrong? So I would like to know, should I have accepted him back, or I did the right thing letting him go? Yeah, so I want all your comments. I'm reading all your comments in the comment section. Please do well to comment, like, and also if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button down below to join this amazing family. Till I see you in my next video. Until then, bye guys, I love you.